Today on the pod, we're talking to Megan, trapeze artist and Scratchers enthusiast. So, Megan, what do you like about playing Scratchers?
Well, they're easy to play when I'm hanging around.
Oh, okay. Like when you're relaxing?
No, like when I'm hanging on the trapeze. I swing upside down, then do a quadruple somersault, all while playing Scratchers. Watch this. Ta-da!
Unbelievable.
I know, right?
Scratchers from the California Lottery. A little play can make your day. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 years or older to purchase player claim.
Bangor's Classic Rock Station. They'll be here, the Crew and Extreme and Tesla coming to the Main Savings Amphitheater.
Raleigh was telling me he did a meet and greet with Extreme a couple of years ago.
Did he really?
Yeah. He said they were just awesome.
Like the super nice guys. They seem like super nice guys.
Super nice guys, and, they would answer any questions about the music and so forth, and they were just, yeah.
Huh.
The ones with real talent are the nicest people. It's the posers that...
That's true. That's true. I would agree with you there.
Because we've met them.
Yes, we have. Good morning. It is. We're not posers. 7:13 and 58 degrees outside is a little on the foggy side. It looks like it just got foggier. I think that might be a thing. It's supposed to burn off a little bit later on, but we shall see. It was yesterday. Did you get any of the rain?
Well, no, I saw it.
Did you?
So I was at a birthday party for Brad, for Josh's friend, in the band River Bottom Funk. And so we were outside, and sure enough, the lightning started.
And you all went inside.
So we all went inside. And but it was the first thunderstorm I've heard all year, so I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, the thunder was pretty significant. I was in bed on the heating pad because I'm old, and I was
not as old as me.
Oh, it was rough. So I was doing that, and then I heard the rumblies, and I thought, well, that's one of two things. Either Grace, whose bedroom is above mine, her AC just kicked on, but it doesn't sound like that. I said, or maybe they got, and the kids are playing outside in front, and I thought, well, I'm going to find out in a couple of minutes. And sure enough, they're like, Mom, did you see lightning? I'm like, no, all of the blinds are closed. I'm in a dark room. I didn't see lightning.
I'm on a heating pad. Go away.
On a heating pad. But then we got caught in, we went out a little bit like right around dinner time last night, and we got caught in a band of it, and it was
heavy?
Yeah. Well, it was one of those things where instantly I went, where are my hazards? I can't find them. Because it was, and Grace was singing shotgun, so I'm like, find my hazards real quick and hit those, will you? And so she did, and she's like, why are you putting them on? And I said, all right, girls, listen up, because this is sometimes something that happens.
A teachable moment.
It was a teachable moment. So I said, I can't see, and I had just said, I got to make sure that I've got my lights on because my wipers are on. And they're like, why do you need that? And I'm like, because sometimes you end up in a situation where it's too foggy or it's rainy and you can't see. And sure enough, it was just like, let me show you an example. Nature is here to help. So it was, it was really hard real quick. And they're doing new construction all over, of course, like the Hogan Road area.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, really. But that was, they had some, you could tell it was really slick, like oily. Yeah. And I went, I was doing speed limit, but then all of a sudden, I went way down. And this truck passed me, and then I was like, we watch, girls, he's going to slow down. And he went, and then his hazards came on, and I was like, yeah, we're all kind of like, oh, this isn't good. So it was interesting. I don't think we're in for that. Hopefully not too much of it, at least the rest of the day. We'll get to a forecast.
Will tell us.
Well, Todd's on vacay, so it's Patrick. And
Patrick will tell us.
There's a concert in town tomorrow, so I know a lot of people are interested, but it looks like it's going to clear up before the concert, which is good.
Hope so.
We have some tickets to give away to that concert, and then I heard just a few minutes ago on the way in, I think we got some Godsmack tickets to give away too this week.
Okay.
So it's going to be an interesting week of winning. Make sure you're keeping an eye out on our app and eye out on our website as well, i95rocks.com, and we'll hook you up. But Aerosmith and the Clash on the way, and I'm going to eat some meat here. We'll get some pictures of the ribs that John made. I'm super excited about that.
They came out very well.
Wish I had bought my floss.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
I might have some in a drawer somewhere. We'll find out. Eating meat first thing this morning on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. And 95.7 FM on 95rocks.com. Got an app for that as well. 58 degrees outside, kind of foggy. It's supposed to all burn out, though, so that's good. Or burn up, not out. I don't want anything to burn out. I'm distracted by the smell of smoked meat.
Yes, they are being heated right now.
Oh, my goodness. Remember the Will Ferrell sketch where he and, who's the lady who looked like a bird? She was so funny. They were in the hot tub, and they always talked about that lava.
Which movie was that?
It was Saturday Night Live. It was a sketch they did.
I don't remember that.
Oh, we're looking that up. Okay, first of all, that's happening if we can. I don't know who's calling right now, but hang on. We're not giving anything away yet. And we're chit-chatting first. Look at this. Like they stopped. They're like,
they're excited.
I know. I'm with you. I'm with you, my friend.
It's probably Lori's sister, Lisa. She's a big Godsmack fan.
Is she?
Yep.
Really? Well, maybe Lisa will win. Who knows? Let me think. All right. So smoked meat's definitely something we got to look up. My art teacher posted the funniest thing yesterday, and I have been obsessed. So I have to pull this up. It's a little kid in the UK. I wonder if I could do it real quick. Who he's like 4, and he's cooking. And he's all about it, and his dad's off camera, and he is the sweetest little dude ever. And he has these little recipes that he's got, but his accent is what kills me. And he turned.
Did you find it?
I did. Yes. The first one she posted was he made. Oh no, wait, I don't want that one. She's got like a bunch of them up there. It made my weekend because I just was like, oh my god, this kid's amazing. He'd made these. They're called chicken goujons in England, but for us, they're just chicken like strips. But the way in which he says them is my favorite in the whole world. I think I probably
would you what
goujon chicken goujons.
Well,
oh my gosh,
than chicken
strip. He's so cute when he does it, and I don't know if I can find the actual favorite one that he does. Oh, here they are. Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna. You all have to enjoy it. So his name is it's called Cooking with Carter, and he's 3 or 4 years old, and off the his dad's there. Hang on.
Today we're gonna make some chicken goujons with some homemade wedges.
Oh my god!
First, let's do the wedges. These are red potatoes. They're very nice potatoes.
Very nice.
Aren't they, Daddy?
I'm just going to give them a mix around in the oil and add some seasonings. All we use is a bit of chicken seasoning. Chicken! The secret with wedges is when you put them in the oven, don't bother them. Do not even touch them again. Oh, look at them. That's how you make good wedges. Now we've got to season our flour for the goujons. In here we've got some salt, pepper, garlic, onion, mixed herbs, paprika.
Wow.
It's all going to go into our flour now.
It's just, but he talks to his dad. He's like, right, Daddy?
Right, Daddy?
Right, Daddy? Oh, I watched so much of that kid. That was so much of my weekend. Just the goujons.
Did you pick up any cooking tips from him?
I mean, he's better than I am.
He's not making macaroni and cheese. You got to give him credit. He's a 4-year-old. He's not eating mac and cheese.
No, he did make some Jell-O and ice cream. Oh, that was another good one. Hang on, because he does. Hang on, we got to hear this one because the way he talks, it's so funny. Hang on. Oh, let's see.
Jelly and ice cream. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's the jelly. We got strawberry jelly. Now we got to cut it up. We got to cut it into cubes. Those little squares, see them?
His tiny little fat fingers are my favorite.
Now, ooh, it's a wibbly wobbly. That is good. Let's give it a try. Get a bit more ice cream. That's it.
Wow, it sounds like he could really have his own cooking show.
Yeah, come. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That is very good. Yeah. Very good for real. Jelly and ice cream. So
yeah, so that was, now I want some Jell-O and some ice cream. But yeah, it's Cooking with Carter. It's my new favorite obsession.
Cooking with Carter.
He's so funny. It's just my favorite.
I've been upstaged by a 4-year-old.
I mean, your ribs look amazing. I know, and they smell really good, but now I want some Jell-O and some ice cream. And
I don't blame you.
He also makes ice lollies. and he juices mangoes and oranges. Oh my, and he hands his dad the mango. That's my favorite because he's like, I can't cut this, Daddy. So I don't know, it was way too long yesterday. That's what I ended up watching. And so I went to bed, and the little one she was like, can I just sleep in with you because it's hot in here? I said, okay, yeah. And all night last night, I would randomly just start, and she's like, Mom, shut up. I'm like, chicken goujons. She's like, Mom, stop. So there you go. That is my new obsession, Cooking with Carter on Facebook. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I don't know what to say.
I will send you all of them.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to.
They're so fun, though. His little voice. He's so enthusiastic about his food. He can't even really...
and he does. He sounds like he's an actual,
Well, and they gave him the little,
child there.
Child-proof knives, which is good, because, he's 4. But he does a good job. But his little fat fingers, he's just like,
Papa seasonings, paprika.
Chicken goujons all night. You're gonna.
Man.
That's why I'm single, right there.
Yep.
We're going to
4 kids.
Well, yeah, that too. We're going to dive into some of these fantastic smoked meats in just a moment. We got to talk a little bit about the coolness of Midnight Customs and Detailing because they are pretty awesome. And it is window tint season. So if you want to hide the fact that you are mowing down on some ribs and you don't want other people to see you with a face full of barbecue sauce, that is the best way. Definitely. I would not necessarily get window tinting to be cool. I would get window tinting to hide the stuff I do inside my car, which is like yell at my kids, playing the cymbals. Well, the cymbals are awesome. I'll roll them now. Other people can. I mean, other people have. People at the bank. People, hey, can I smack your cymbal? Yes. Yes, you can. You want to do a duet? I got one over here. But it certainly, because a lot of mine, I have to say on a daily basis to at least one of my kids, do you have pants on? Where are your pants? And I feel like that's going to be a lot of my summer too. What?
And that's with the 18-year-old, right?
No, he's all good. No, let's not give him that kind of a rep. No, but certainly, if you're somebody that has a messy car or messy kids, maybe you don't want some people to see you do the drum solos on your cymbals. Tint is a good thing. And Midnight Customs and Detailing, they can help you out with that. I think I got to get Cooper to get a little Carter over here, and they could do the tinting / British cooking show. Don't put goujons on your window.
On your tent, it'll dissolve the plastic.
Oh my gosh, so good. This is what the internet was made for. Cat videos and that kid right there.
Yep, that's
the rest
right.
of it is just baloney and garbage. All right, no, well, we're gonna eat some meat and come back with Boston.
Yeah, go out and fetch the first rack.
Okay, fine. First alert. It's first alert.
First alert. And it sounds good for the concert. The concert tomorrow night.
Yeah, which is nice. I'm glad. It's the last concert that I'll be able to make before I have to be on crutches.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting week. So if you see me rocking out, I'll be rocking out in
a rocking chair.
In a rocking chair, pretty much. Yeah, that'll be me. But
I think you'll be surprised. You're going to recover from this really fast.
I hope so.
I know so.
I mean, a weekend wedding takes it out of me, my friend. I'm not getting any younger, but hopefully my knee will be. So we'll see at the end of it.
Yeah, you'll be very pleased with the results.
Fingers crossed. I hope so, because I got stuff to do. You can't keep a good woman down.
Nope.
I got things I got to get done. So
that's what I'm telling you. You're going to have a speedy recovery.
Okay.
And you'll be better off in no time.
Okay. Well, the good thing is I don't need to use my knees to talk.
That's it. Although you'd be funnier if you did.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm here to help.
The forecast brought to us by All That's Metal, coming back with some great classic rock and roll. If I stop talking, maybe we'll get one song out of it. It's 95 Bangor's Classic Rock. 95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station at 95.7 FM. We're online if you're streaming us on the app or at i95rocks.com. Good morning to you. It's 8:04. It is about, 58 degrees. Still a little on the misty side out there. I would call it fog, but my phone called it mist, and I was like, all right, that's so cool. So we are going to be in just a little while with Brewers Fire Chief and Brewers Mayor to talk about the Neighbors Helping Heroes fundraiser that's happening soon. But before then, we're going to give away some tickets. We've got Lord Huron tickets, the final set. If you want them, call right now. Lord Huron playing at the Main Savings Amphitheater tomorrow night. So this is your last chance to win big. So 991-9713, 991-9713. I want to send you, if you want to go, give me a holler and you will be on the list. Right now, it's Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rocks 995.
Good morning. How are you, young lady?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Hey, has anybody called you and told you that the Chamberlain Bridge going from Bangor to Brewer is only a one-way from Brewer to Bangor? They're working on that bridge.
Oh, I'm aware, honey.
Go around.
Yeah. Oh, everybody. Yeah, we've done stories on it, and we've known that that's been coming for a while, and it sucks.
Okay, I was just wondering. I travel so much. I hear you on the radio. Sometimes I don't pay attention when you talk, but I listen to you.
You and my kids. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't think they pay attention when I talk either, but have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
At least he was honest.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Yeah, what?
What?
Oh, that just made my day right there.
Didn't you get stuck in that traffic this morning?
Every morning I do. Because I used to be able to, because I live kind of off of Union Street on Bangor, so I can hop on and just go straight across the bridge. It was like 5 minutes max from my house to work. Now I got to go all the way around, and it's more like 10 or 15, and I always I hose myself, which sucks. But no, I'm with you. And if you haven't yet, if you're just getting back into the Brewer Bangor area from wherever, or maybe you're on vacation and you don't know, that bridge is going to be until October. At the very least, it's going to be a one-way.
Bridge.
And what's really great about that, and if you're still listening, sir, just wait until...
He's not paying attention.
I know he's not paying attention to what I'm saying anyway, but wait till next year when they're still working on this bridge, and they go to work on the Penobscot Bridge as well, because there's going to be an overlap. And with that one, it will be one lane each way, which at least that's cool. But they are going to shut down the sidewalks. So the pedestrians right now have this as an option. This is going to be the only option come next May, when they start that other project up.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like nobody thinks about these things. I mean, I know they do, but I had to laugh. The first day that they shut things down was also a day that they decided the only route you could take the detour was through downtown. Yep. And they decided they were going to work on downtown as well.
At the same time,
At the same time. So it was like they had to reroute downtown on top of, and it was like, are you kidding me? Did someone miss this meeting? What is this? I don't know.
I mean, there's been construction everywhere. And it's not just the roads. They're working on power lines or fiber.
It needs to be done. I mean, we all know it does, and the improvements will be better.
A few months when you can really do it.
I know. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, yes, I'm very aware, sir. And thank you for not listening.
Thank you for not listening.
We are going to give away some Godsmack tickets here at the end of the hour at some point in time. We're also going to, they're making the rounds right now, talk to the Brewer Fire Chief and the Brewer Mayor about this big Neighbors Helping Heroes event that's coming to the Brewer Auditorium on Thursday. So that is on the way as well. It's I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. 829, 62 degrees, slightly overcast. A little of that fog has finally lifted a little bit, but it's going to be out there for a while, so make sure you got your lights on and you're doing the thing so people can see you. Speaking of people seeing us, well, maybe not some seeing, but hearing today, we have in the studio my buddy John Easton is hanging out with us. We've got...
I'm eating ribs.
You are eating ribs. We've got the City of Brewers Mayor and Fire Chief in here today, and I want to talk to you first, Chief, and we've been talking about this Neighbors Helping Heroes, and I think what it really comes down to so much, not only is that the community wants to help, but this is such a brotherhood. Tell us a little bit about how connected you are to the firefighters that were affected by the Robbins Mill explosion.
So overall, the fire service, we're all connected. It doesn't matter where you're from, where you work, what state. I mean, I've got friends in New Hampshire. I could work side by side with them any day of the week. So everything we do is really about being together. We call it buddy system. We never do anything alone, and that includes fellow departments. We have incidents around here. The bigger it is, the more friends we bring in. Departments from all over the area. Same thing down in the Searsmont area. We're affected just because we're in that brotherhood. Actually, we have one of our full-time firefighters is a member of the Lincolnville Fire Department.
Wow.
So he was actually involved, not directly, fortunately. He kind of showed up later on, but we all feel the impact, and we all feel the need and that sense of wanting to help each other out.
And we were talking just a little while ago, too. Not only was it, people and personnel that were impacted, certainly, and, many of them are still in burn units across New England recovering, but you've got equipment that was down. You've got apparatus that was down that is going to make things kind of tricky for some of those smaller departments to do what they need to do. So I think when you saw that kind of unfold and then you saw the impact that it happened from your standpoint, what is it that you wanted to do? How did this event come about?
Well, it started as a conversation like, hey, what could we do? And I know the director and Director Martin, we batted some ideas around, and the next thing I knew, the city, the mayor, city manager, they just took this and run with it. It shows an incredible amount of support locally here, and the support not only for our fire department and public service, but communities abroad. So I think this is incredible. It's a fantastic opportunity to bring togetherness for the fire service, for public safety, and people in general. This is just a great opportunity for people to show up and show their support and and hopefully, provide some donations to help get those communities in Waldo County back on their feet.
So Mayor Jen Moran is here with us today. You were saying when we were talking about this earlier, Brewers got this motto, and that it kind of fits really well, part and parcel with what you guys are doing. Talk to us about the model. Talk to us about how this kind of unfolded and what it's going to look like on Thursday over there.
Well, I think that we've always had a motto of, really being a community of caring. And when this all, came about, it was like, what can we do? I don't even remember who was the brainchild that was like, it needs to be neighbors helping heroes, which I just think is so amazing. And, at the end of the day, we're gathered together to help make a difference and bring the community together. So that's really, I think, what's the most important. We're going to have all kinds of fun events available, and it should be a really good time. This is taking place
right at the auditorium in the ball field. Tell us when it starts and what it's going to encompass, and what people need to do to be a part of that if they want to show. It's all by donation, correct?
It is all by donation.
Wonderful.
So we're going to be serving food out of the boosters wagon. I'm going to be cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. I'm going to do my best not to char anything.
You're gonna do great. Trust me.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'll follow some of these tips on these amazing smelling ribs that are in here.
Yeah. They are pretty good. I have to say.
I mean, this just smells pretty good.
So you've got food. What else is happening that night?
So we're going to have face painting.
Nice.
We're going to have a bounce house. We're also going to have a table where the community can come and actually write notes to some of the victims.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
Yeah, I think that's such an amazing idea. And so the goal is, especially, there are people who are still suffering in hospitals and can't even come back close to home because they can't get the care that they need, the specialized care that they need. So, being able to offer that support and having them be able to open a letter from, whether it be somebody who's 82 or 7, it's really going to be awesome.
So it sounds like there's going to be wonderful activities planned for the night.
Yeah, and so we're going to finish the night off with a community movie night. So I would anticipate we'll be done by about 8:30 or 9.
Okay, and it all kicks off around 6, as you said?
6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. And we're going to also have the touch a truck, so kids who want to check out the fire trucks, and the goal is just be a really awesome family fun event where we can raise money, and 100% of the proceeds go to the victims.
And that was a thing I was thinking about. It's not just the person in recovery, it's the families behind them that are supporting them and having to travel to go visit. There's a lot more people affected than just the one person. I don't want to diminish that, but what I'm saying is that, there are a lot of people for each person that's going through that horrible process of recovery, getting better and fighting to do that. There's a whole bunch of people that are affected by it too.
Yeah.
100%.
I think when you've got a community like you do in Waldo County, and they've been amazing, and obviously I think the community of Maine has definitely stepped up on a statewide level with the Maine Strong donations and whatnot. But to be able to, as a Bangor Brewer community, come together and say, all right, we weren't next to you when it happened, but we have people who are affected, and we want to show that we are also trying to do something. When things like this happen, whether it be a big fire, whether it be like the Lewiston shooting, for instance, anything like that happens when you're in the state but you're not directly connected, I think everybody wants to know, how can I help? I want to help some way. This is a really easy way that you can do so in a positive way without having to get into all the semantics of everything else, because you've made it just a wonderful event. You can go and donate. You can write a letter of support to the family or to the firefighters or those who have been involved, and really just kind of participate in hopefully their healing and their recovery in a beautiful way where you might not have opportunities like that normally. So I think it's really great that you guys are doing this. So again, awesome. Thursday, 6 o'clock, Brewer Auditorium and the likes.
Yeah, and so for those who can't attend but want to make a donation, you can go to the City Brewer website and you will be directed in how to make those donations.
Oh, great.
City Manager Glidden is also directly accepting donations. So, someone can call him up, send a check. We'll be taking credit cards at the field. And so, the goal is to have an opportunity to bring the community together and raise money for a good cause.
And it's on a Thursday, so you don't have to it doesn't interrupt your weekend plans either. You can actually fit it into the schedule, which I like.
And you'll promise to burn a burger for me? Is that what's going to happen here?
You'll be the first one.
The fire department will be on hand, so it's good. That's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Anything else that you want to say, Chief?
Well, I'd just like to add that like Jen said, 100% of the donations, they're all going to the Waldo County Firefighters Association. So that money is going to be dispersed to the firefighters affected, their families, and those departments directly. Yeah. They're a great organization down there.
They've been doing a lot of work. They've been very busy. Let's get them to be even more busy.
I wish they weren't busy. That's the thing.
I do too, but let's make it for a good cause. Let's get that money going. So that's happening on Thursday. More information we'll have up again online at i95rocks.com. You guys have an excellent day. Sorry to leave you smelling all smoky, meaty, but go forth into your Monday afternoon smelling like
delicious way to start the
day. Lunch is coming early.
Yes, Supertramp on the way. It's I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station.
Tonight, you're planning on watching the ultimate soccer showdown. During the match, you'll probably drink vodka, which will lead to texting your ex and maybe dancing on the bar. You should be a little worried, but you aren't, because you're not going to do any of those things. Tonight, you're going to drink differently with RK, the world's first zero-proof spirit that tastes like the real thing. All the flavor, all the burn, none of the bad decisions. Drink differently and get some RK for the match at rkbeverages.com. Like the boys on the pitch, RK is redefining what alcohol-free can taste like. RK has been distilling alcohol-free spirits since 2011, and they deliver that familiar burn without the alcohol or the hangover. Drink differently and get some RK for the match at rkbeverages.com.